all media access notification bell for future updates and live streams. Um, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably seen the live that I posted yes posted yesterday about the looters and the protesters and how I felt about the whole entire situation. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you missed it, you guys can actually go back and watch it. But today, I want to know how has the pandemic affected everyone by staying home? Um, which is a good question because a lot of people have not been able to work or live their daily life and enjoy special occasions and activities and coming out and getting some type of fresh air because this coronavirus situation has scared a lot of people. Um, it's also kept people away from each other, like friends and family, which is very understandable, especially when you have children or if you live with anybody who's elderly. It can definitely be very concerning. But I want to know how you guys are handling staying at home. I know it must not be easy, especially if you have children. They may be wanting to go to school, questioning you on when is this gonna end, when are they gonna be able to come out and go outside. So it's like you always got to try to look for answers for these questions. And one thing that I do know is that a lot of domestic violence has been going on. It's gotten to the point where people are actually, either mistreating their children or possibly even killing them. I know there was a lady that killed her own 9-year-old son. There was another man that killed his wife, 2 kids, and killed himself. I also found out that there was another lady that killed 4 of her kids and herself, and then there was another lady that she undressed her 3 kids and was planning on throwing each one out the window, and it happened to be that she threw a 7-month-old baby out the window. So it's definitely a crazy situation. But I hope you guys are trying to stay strong and trying to do your best to stay busy while you indoors. Ain't nobody really. This is something that nobody's ever really gone through, where you gotta stay home and you can't come out. A lot of people are really not even falling for this pandemic. A lot of people are taking it very serious. The only thing I really question is why is it that the people that caught the coronavirus or had the coronavirus haven't gotten the chance to come out and speak. You know, and me, if I happen to come across somebody that's been in that situation already, then I'll try to do my best to interview that person. But I haven't met anybody that actually has the virus or had the virus. If they have it, then it's difficult to do an interview. But if they had it and they beat it, then I'll definitely be able to try to interview the person because they need a voice as well. I don't understand why they have celebrities that are not going through this speaking out and trying to give a word of advice. But those are just the cards that the government wants to play. But I'm sure that a lot of you guys are staying home. And I just want to know how you guys are handling it and dealing with it. It's already been, what, 5 months? 6 months? And they're trying to open things up little by little. But now, it's going to be a bigger problem, like I said yesterday. After all the riots and the chaos, there may be a whole lot of cases. I'm alright, I'm hanging in there. Good to see you on the live though. I know it's early, so a lot of people ain't really gonna be on right now, but if anybody missed it, then you can actually go back and watch it. But so far it's calmed down. I mean, the protesters and the marching has been peaceful. I mean, nobody wants the National Guards. The NYPD, they're working 7 days a week, no days off. They're literally on every corner that you walk by. So, there's only so much you can do in a situation like this. But if you are staying home and if you're staying busy, and if you have children and you have family that you've been around for this throughout this whole period of time, then and you're trying to stay productive, give you a lot of credit. These are times to pick up a Bible, start reading, start building a relationship, with God, and take the time to appreciate the things that you have instead of the things that you don't have. Jennifer, hey, good morning. I couldn't imagine how many people are dealing with staying at home. Because a lot of people want to work, they want to enjoy themselves, they want to go to the beach, they want to go to the pool, they want to go out and enjoy themselves, and this coronavirus situation has kept people from that. So I don't want you guys to stop living your life and live in fear, because when it's all over, people are just gonna learn from this and be a lot more cautious. As far as the 6 feet distance, I've gotten used to that already. I mean, I don't really see what's the point on being so close to each other anywhere you go. And we all need some type of space. So I believe that hopefully this can change, and people can learn from it to be just a lot more cautious. But to live in fear and be scared, I mean, that's not just the way to live. You gotta enjoy yourself. I'm not sure about blocking, because I don't know what happened with that. Or it could have been a moderator or something. I would have to check. channel and my other channel. Yeah, I'll have to check it to see. But I want to know how you guys have been holding up with this pandemic going on. Man. I don't know if the live is lagging. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what's going on. Amen. God knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing. He would never give us something that we can't handle. You know, I did a live yesterday, I said a whole lot. And it actually took until I believe last night or something for it to upload. So but I will be working on making more videos because I know people watch more videos than, you know. But I was also trying to let people know that, you know, if you have a YouTube channel, you know, it's good to try to have positive and productive things where people can tune in and get some type of information. Yeah, yesterday I had to let it out, you know what I mean? I was more upset than anything. But they do have a lot of photos of the looters, and by the looks of it, shit, they might end up even catching them. You see their face, clear face. Because a lot of people out here, they steal and they take things, but then they come around, they walk around like they're invisible. So you inspire me so much. I've been watching you since before you came up. Wow, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's deep. To have been watching me since the beginning, you know, I really do appreciate that. You know, and I also mentioned that I was looking for moderators to like help with, you know, with sharing the videos and spreading the word and you know, just trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, in order for you to learn and grow, you have to form together. See, because when I decided to make a YouTube channel, when I first started, you know, like I said, I started from here. I really didn't have no idea of what I was doing. But then, you know, it came to mind, you know what, just be yourself, be open, be mindful, speak about yourself and your life experience, and just let it out. Because down the line, you know, people will either learn from it or you know, not want to deal with it at all. So it's been a lot easier now. We got 4 people on here. 3 thumbs up. And the police, every 10 seconds, they passing by. They got this area on lock. Good morning, Carmen. You know, that's a lot of subscribers that have seen me in person, like whenever I'm around and stuff, they already know me by my actual nickname. Like they won't say, oh, me that, they know me by Jay. Delia, good morning. You know, and I do appreciate a lot of people that's been sharing as well. You know, sharing the videos, whether it's on your Facebook, Instagram, you know, whatever it is that you have, Twitter, just continue on sharing. If you're thinking of building a channel, you know what? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could be a moderator in my channel, and you know, you can have your channel, and it can also grow. And if anybody wants me to be a moderator in their channel, I could do this. You know, I could do the same. I am a moderator, I believe, in one other YouTube channel. One other YouTube channel, I believe. 1 or 2. I'm not sure. You know, like I said, people just can't focus on numbers. Whether you have, I mean, everybody wants to reach up to 1,000 subscribers. It takes a little while, but you know, just take your time. Don't worry too much about content, because people are always searching for something new to watch. So, but it's definitely about trying to learn from one another, building together, because I have a few ideas. I want to be able to start my own organization called Each One Teach One. I want to be able to do interviews, whether it's like a video interview or voice interview where other people, while I go on live, you know, and people are talking, you know, everyone else gets to listen. You know, something new, something different. Allow people to let their voices be heard. You know, me, I love talking, but I don't want to be the only one talking. I'm sure you guys have a lot to say and a lot on your mind, so it's a great opportunity to tune in and comment on things. And even if you want to talk about something else, you know, you can comment it, other people see it, they'll respond to it. That's how you build. You build based on the type of people that you have around, you know what I'm saying? But I am working on other things. Hopefully it'll be something new. I know that there's a news reporter. I'm not gonna mention her name right now, but she's working on starting her own stuff, and she's contacted me, and she wants me to help her. So, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good start. She's gonna start her own channel, and she's also a news reporter. I'm sure everybody knows her in New York, but you guys will be able to see that as well. She was actually honored to meet me. So after she interviewed me, you know, she was really honored to meet me and get to speak to me, and she decided to work on something. So, you know, she's been working on it, and once I'm ready to go on board, then it'll be a lot easier. I speak both languages, so I also have to start making Spanish videos as well. But I do need more Spanish people, like people that follow me. That would be great. I speak both languages, you know. So I'll definitely try to do my best. But it's definitely important to try to get the word out. So it's just little things, you know. You gotta take times like this while you're home and just be creative. Be creative. You never know. If you start a channel, you could do it. If you know how to cook, and make a video about cooking. If people make, let me tell you something. If you guys make videos and you guys don't have a channel, but you guys want to have it put out there, then just let me know. You know, put it on the comment section. Let me know. I can let y'all know how to send me the video, and I'll post it, and I'll give you guys credit. If you have a channel, I could post it, and I could also announce it on this channel, so people could become aware and, you know, subscribe to you and follow you. Can you receive super chat? I actually have the super chat. I actually have the super chat. I just don't know how to really mess with it. But me personally, I use like PayPal or Cash App. The super chat I do have, I just don't know how to use it. So there you go. Like I'm still learning as I go. You know, so. But let me see something. I changed it to super. I just put it up, but I'm not sure if it's working. I mean, you guys can let me know if y'all can see it. This is why I have to get like another phone or use the laptop, because I can be able to see. Like I'm using my phone right now, so. But we got 7 people on here, and I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, I wanted to know how you guys are dealing with staying at home during this coronavirus pandemic. You know, how you guys feel about the looters destroying the stores. You know, I'm sure that you guys are really heard about what happened to George Floyd. I mean, I seen the interview with his daughter. His daughter doesn't know that he's passed away. But when she gets older and she sees that video, man, you know, sad, really, really sad. She got to grow up without a father, you know what I mean? And then to be having looters and all this stuff going on, she's going to see all of that. She's going to see all of that, you know. it's not cool. The way George died, then they I'll see if I can make a video about it, about talking about how they thought that they're saying that George Floyd had the coronavirus. And then a lot of people in the comments were saying, oh, if George Floyd had the coronavirus, then I hope the police officer that arrested him got the virus too. So it's a lot of crazy comments. It broke my heart to hear George Floyd crying out for his deceased mother when that officer was stepping on his neck. You know how hard it was to watch that video for 10 minutes? I don't know. I know that for his daughter to have to see that when she gets older. It's crazy, man. You know. Some things have never changed, never changed. I don't know what else is gonna change. From the Junior Guzman case down to all the way to George Floyd. It just seems like things are they start to change to get better, and then something else happens. And then it changes, and then something else happens. They continue to say there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of gun violence, but the government are the ones that put out the guns. The same way like they're the ones that put out the drugs. They put out the drugs, it's that simple. They put out the drugs, they do a raid, they build a case, they do a raid, they take everybody to jail, they take all those drugs and they just go to another location and plant the drugs out there. That's all they do. Could you imagine if there was no drugs and no guns, and if the world was peaceful, there would be no law enforcement. We wouldn't need that. We don't need no police. God said, I give you life to live. Live. Why live like savages and animals? I said it yesterday. Yes, there was looters like crazy, running and stealing and taking. And, a lot of people that I am concerned about, whether it was protesting, marching peacefully, that's great. But we have to not worry about these people who may be infected with the coronavirus. You don't get no symptoms. There's people that don't get any symptoms. You know what I'm saying? So, you're not getting any symptoms, but you're getting sick, you're getting other people sick. So, I noticed that's something no one is really talking about. All they keep saying is looters, 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 and marchers, and protesters, and riots. But they're not really mentioning that all these people around each other could be infecting one another and not getting checked and going back home to their husband, their wives, their children, their elderly mother, their children that may be at high risk. You're not talking about that. I don't know if I'm the only person that's noticed that, but I haven't heard really anybody talk about the aftermath of the looters and the protesting and the marching and all this stuff. Being so close to each other, breathing, coughing, sneezing, spitting. I'm not sure if any of these people have went and got tested. So, okay, you took that big screen TV. You took that big radio system that you playing in your house and you blasting it. You took the money from the ATMs that are going to trace back to you. I mean, you really think that you're going to take money from ATMs and that money is not going to be traced back? Come on. So it's just a stupid move. Me personally, I've always seen it like this. What's the point of stealing something that you can work for and buy? You can work for it. $100, $200, $300. Work. Work. Why you gotta rob and steal? Work. You know, you took the opportunity and you took advantage of this George Floyd tragedy to go rob and steal in these stores. But it was a bait. It's like putting cheese for a mouse on a trap. Simple as that. That's all they did was plant the cheese. So you know what? We need more people to be infected. So let's plant this cheese here so all these mice can come and form together and eat this big piece of cheese. Not knowing that cheese was poison. So I hope that other people talk about this. Let's not just talk about the looters and the drama and the conflicts. Let's talk about the aftermath. Let's talk about these people having to go get checked. Are they going to get checked? Hey Nancy, good morning. Can you do a video on the ADIS? It needs a break. Yeah, I definitely would. I mean, if you have more information, then definitely let me know. And I'll definitely talk about it. Let me see. That's right. Order out of chaos is how America works. Let's start the fire, blame it on someone else, and then take away our rights in the name of protection. You know what? I thought about the same thing. Where it's starting to look like people are gonna give up their rights for protection. Where it'll get so bad that people are gonna have to give something up in order to get something back. That's another good. That's definitely something else that needs to be brought up. About slavery. Its focused political movement that seeks to advocate for people who are descendants of slavery. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that. I definitely will. I want to see if this subculture of black. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that. I don't see why not. That would be something to bring awareness of. Absolutely. I'll definitely think of something to try to do. Possibly on my next live. I'll send a link. We have 7 people on here. Let's make sure that we get those thumbs up, of course. Make sure you subscribe, like, and definitely share so other people can come across their channel and you know, we can continue to bring some type of awareness. You know, Jennifer A does have a lot of good topics. Yeah, I'm moving the live because I want to make sure it's not lagging. But I am, again, very appreciative of people that have been subscribing, following, sharing. You know, last month it was actually great. Over 2 million views, about close to 60,000 shares. So last month was definitely great. You know, I am very appreciative of people that did share the videos and did subscribe. I was able to gain, I think it was over 2,000 subscribers in a month. So you just never know. You never know. You got to continue pushing, continue speaking about different topics. Okay, that's the link. I got it. Got it. You guys make sure that you also check into that link. George Bang Me You. The last name is kind of hard to pronounce, but I got it, so I'll definitely be able to look it up. You know, any type of information that you guys may have, anything that you guys want to share, anything that you guys want me to look up and speak about, you know, you guys can let me know. Like I said, I am gonna be looking for moderators. Jennifer A is now a moderator, and that's what I'm looking for. I need people that do have information, that do have topics. You know, that it'll be great, great. And like I said, if you guys have videos and you guys don't have a channel and y'all need help um, having it posted up, I would do that, and I will give you guys credit for it, of course. Yeah, I have to look that up. I don't know if it was somebody else. I don't know if it was another moderator. I don't know. I definitely have to check and look. But it is quite, after this live, I am going to do a video about George Floyd and talk a little bit about what I've come across as far as them saying that he had the coronavirus and stuff. If not, I'll come on this channel. Yeah, absolutely, and I really do appreciate the information, and I'm gonna look into it. And if you come across more information, definitely let me know, let us know. You guys will be able to comment on the video once it's uploaded. I mean, my live videos, they take a while to upload. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a new thing that YouTube has, but when I do post up videos, they upload less than 5 minutes. Where can I find it? I'm gonna put it on the I'll put it, let me see. I'll put it on here once it uploads. And also, if anybody wants to donate to my channel, I'll leave the link as well once it's uploaded. You know, if anybody wants to donate to my Cash App or PayPal, or Anybody wants to send a video and stuff like that. Well, the email to oh my God, it's lagging again. The email is JAYRIVERA326 at gmail.com. But I would also put it on the video once it's uploaded. Got it. Okay. So, if anybody has videos that they want to share, or you guys could definitely let me know. But again, I do want to know how you guys are dealing with staying home during this pandemic. I mean, I know it must be frustrating for you guys to not be able to enjoy your daily life and daily activities and special occasions and visiting families and traveling. Hopefully these things can go back to normal. Like I said yesterday, I think it's going to get worse. Because by the looks of it, within this whole week, could be over 1 million people infected with this virus. And these people are coming across other people and hanging out with other people and infecting more people, and then it's like a damn food chain, man. Just like a food chain, man. This government, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew that killing an innocent person and that by the hands of law enforcement, they knew that this would just stir up the country, and it would bring people together and have people close to each other and get people sick. It's just ridiculous, man. So, if by any chance you know a looter, or you know someone that was around all of that stuff, keep them distant. Keep those people distant for at least 14 days or 3 weeks or something. Keep them distant. People talk. I haven't came across anybody that's done that's been a looter or whatever. Like, even if I do, they better stay 20 feet away from me. I don't want no parts of none of that. None of that. There's no reason to be stealing and robbing. I mean, for things that you can work for, earn your money, and buy it. You're gonna steal a TV you can buy. The stupidest things that I've seen them steal was guitars. Like, they took over 500 guitars. Mind you, these people ain't even musicians. They stole these guitars. And mind you, they went inside pawn shops. So they took a bunch of stuff from the pawn shops. But they took a lot of guitars. And whatever else electronics they took that they might want to go to another pawn shop to pawn it. Like, how you steal something from a pawn shop to take it to another pawn shop to pawn it, not knowing that every time you pawn something, it's everything is traced, everything is tracked, everything has serial numbers. It's just like money. You think you're gonna go inside a bank and try to rob them without knowing that they just threw in there, there's a blue ink on the money. So as soon as you open the bag, just bust. There was a man here in New York where he robbed a bank. He ran off with the money. The cops were chasing him. He ran off. He ran into the train station, and there was nowhere else for him to run. And he actually jumped into the turnstile and fell. And I mean, when he fell from the top. Because here in New York, there's trains where you could take them underground, and then there's trains that you could take them, you could take it up while it's outside, on, like over your head type. And he went up there, and there was nowhere else for him to run, so he jumped, and he ended up falling through the crack, and ended up in the street dead. And there was another guy on a bike. He went in a jewelry store, stole a bunch of jewelry, ran off with the bike speeding, didn't see a bus coming. Bus came, hit him so hard, he flew. He flew, died. Oh, Jenny. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the super chat. I'm still learning with this. I'm still learning with this super chat situation. I see it popped up. I just want to let people know that, it is. I'm still learning with the super chat stuff. I've been doing this for like, going on 5 years. In September. So what I normally do is I put up my link, like my PayPal link and my Cash App link, in case people want to donate, because I really don't know what happens with the super chat and stuff like that, with whatever it is that people donate through there. So I'm still learning that, but I will leave the link on the comment section. Hi, Jenny. So you can get super stickers. Check your back office on your YouTube channel if you don't have your bank account. I don't even know how to do that. I'll be honest. Well, I'm a very honest person, so I have to. I need to check that. I need help with that. But I do appreciate all the support, and I do appreciate everyone being supportive, encouraging, tuning in, sharing, liking, subscribing. I really do appreciate that a lot. All right. Yeah, definitely. As far as a bank account, nah, I have no bank account. All I have is like a PayPal and a Cash App. I don't have no bank account. If it was up, like, everybody knows me as documenting things. If there wasn't a pandemic, I would have been out there protesting, marching, recording. You know what I'm saying? I would be doing those things. But I don't want to get sick, and I don't want to get anybody else sick. I take that very serious. I mean, yesterday I was on a line, and there was a guy behind me, like damn near 3 feet. I had to tell him, like, listen, excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but you need to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Fall back a little. Too close. Don't be afraid to tell people, fall back. One thing that I am praying that opens is the barbershops. I am praying that the barbershop's open. Because my goodness, I need to get a haircut. Even though I have, I have good hair, whatever, like still it has to be cut. My hair, next thing you know, is going to be as long all the way up to my shoulders. People are going to think I have a twin. And my beard, too. Before I start looking like Abraham Lincoln. Police is out here. They are not playing. Police is out here. They working 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Police ain't got no days off. 38,000 police officers have been called to work 7 days a week. It's terrible. It's pretty tough. I know that Jenny Girl has a YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check out her YouTube channel. Jennifer A has a YouTube channel. Make sure you guys check that out as well. And we have to continue, to come together. Come together. Come together. As YouTubers and stuff, like I said, if you have a channel, it's good to come together. You know why? Because if you have a channel and I go on there, they say, wait a minute, All Media Access News, if I, vice versa, and people would follow, because it's all based on who you know. And this channel is based on real life crisis, real life topics, and a place where people can speak their mind, express how they feel, as long as it's respectful, because I don't tolerate disrespect. I will take you off this channel immediately if anybody is disrespected in any kind of way. And of course I need moderators. I need moderators. Because sometimes I don't see all the comments. So maybe my moderators could answer those questions or could put up a topic and other viewers that are tuned in can answer it. So Jenny Girl, yes, put Cash App. It's a lot better because you get all the super chat. Like 3 or 4 people have put super chat, but I never knew how to like take it out. But for anybody that wants to know about my Cash App, is the money sign symbol 1936 C. So it's the money sign 1936 with the letter C. But I'll put it once this live uploads, which is gonna take forever anyway to upload. So I'm gonna plan to do another video, just a video, and post it, and then I'll be able to put the links and stuff like that. But that's what I would like to see. Something different, just something completely different. I've always liked to be different and do different and share my point of view. You can grow alone. You can actually grow alone. It'll take a while, but sure, it'll grow. I just sent, hey, let me see. Oh, now I see. Yeah, now I see. I don't understand how that happened. So I don't think you have been blocked. Oh, Jenny Girl. Oh, thanks a lot, Jenny. Feliciano, what's good, big bro? How you been? How's everything going where you at? And now, yeah, I do see it. I noticed there's a lot of Jens here. You guys have the same, two you guys have the same name. I see Jenny, then make, if you see Jenny, then make that. Or Jenny. Okay. Which is cool, because like I said, people have YouTube channels. So you guys have a channel already, and then you guys become a moderator in my channel. That's great, because I would always let people know, hey, listen, you know, follow this channel, you know, subscribe to this channel, you know. So I've been okay just stuck in the house, like I'm in jail. I mean, you know what, we gotta be blessed that we alive, you know, and we definitely gotta be grateful that we have the little bit of things that we have. You know, a lot of people receive stimulus and receive some type of help. Like, me personally, I don't qualify for nothing, don't get nothing. Like, but for you guys that did receive a stimulus and do receive unemployment or whatever, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, try to save your money. You know, try to be mindful, try to be smart. And if you gotta invest, try to invest in something. If, you know, like I said, if people decide to start their own YouTube channel, that's great. You know, if you know how to cook, do a cooking video. You know, right now is the best time to even start a channel, because people are looking for things to see. They wanna know what's going on. What are people saying? What are people showing? What are people doing? I'm sure you guys have seen damn near every celebrity on every social media. You know, bored. When things open up, you'll never see them. Things are shut down, forget about it. You see all of them. You know, so if you do have children and stuff, you know, appreciate that moment, appreciate that time. If you have your family, appreciate that. I don't want people to be down and out and sad. You know, there's a lot going on. Here in New York, the domestic violence, the cases are skyrocket. And you know what's sad? It's not only domestic violence, but it's also happening around children. You know, a couple fighting in front of the kids, like, no respect. Look, as a man, and this is my advice to other men, and it goes both ways. You know, if you are in a relationship during times like now, and you're stressed and you're depressed and you want to let off anger, don't let it off on your family, don't let it off on your partner. Get dressed, go get some air. You ain't gonna die coming outside. Just keep your distance, wear your mask. That's it. You know, don't start abusing your partner in front of your children. Don't abuse your partner, period. Because ain't no man supposed to be putting his hands on no woman, period. I do not respect that at all. At all. You know, a lot of people know that I've always been open and honest about my life and my situation. And you know, there was a time where I had I had a place, and my brother was staying with me, and with his significant other, and he put his hands on her, and then I went to ask her, like, what happened, because I saw him hit her, but then I'm asking her, because I want to hear it out of her mouth. I'm like, did he hit you? She's like, no, he didn't hit me. I was like, listen, bro, you know, I love you and everything, but you're gonna have to go. And she's covering up for him, because a lot of women are doing that, you know. That's something else that I'm gonna have to talk about too. But I just happen to, you know, bring it up. But I will be making a video about that situation. Like, ain't no man supposed to be beating on no woman, period, no matter what she does. Whether she cheat on you, whether she pisses you off, whatever it is, it shouldn't result in violence. You know what I'm saying? And it's vice versa. You got women beating on men. This is not the time for that. This is the time to love each other, respect each other, grow, build a bond. This is when you get to see who really cares, who's really there, who really loves you now. Now that you're home and you can't go nowhere, I bet you guys have a long list. You guys have a list of contacts. But look at your list and look at how many people in those contacts have reached out to you since this pandemic has started. Because someone that loves you and cares about you reaches out to you. Hey, how you doing? Doesn't reach out to you with drama and conflict and BS, but hey, how you doing? How are you today? Did you eat today? Are you feeling okay today? What's on your mind? You know, that. Not, oh my God, did you hear this? Did you hear that? Did you, I'm going through this, I'm going through, everybody's going through something right now. Everybody, whether it's depression, anxiety, you don't need to be going through some type of mental health in order to be depressed and stressed and anxiety and all this other stuff. No, you're human. You're human. You don't feel less of yourself. Don't feel insecure about yourself. Feeling good comes from within. It's like an apple. Outside of the apple looks great, but in the inside it can be rotten. Something to pay close attention to. Oh, Jenny girl, thanks a lot, Jenny. I really appreciate that. Caught me by surprise. Thank you for the support, Jenny, and thank you for tuning in. I know you have your channel as well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problems. Jenny girl's name is blue as well. I just need people, like I said, that are gonna share the videos, try to put out and let people know. I'm gonna do the same. I know you guys have a channel, so I'll be able to tune into y'all channel. If y'all go live and y'all make me a moderator, I could also come up with different topics to get people to talk. You have to get people to talk. You can't, me, I don't have no problems going on live and just talking and talking. Me, I talk till I'm tired. Once I'm tired, it's a done deal, because I've never been the type of person to think about what I'm gonna say to keep people entertained, because I'm not an entertainer. I just speak what's from here, and it comes out from my mouth, and I just let it out until I have nothing else to say, and that's when I end the live. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be real to other people if you're not real to yourself, it just don't make no sense. But we got 4 people on here. Let's get those thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And gotta start some type of movement. I mean, it'll be cool. I'm telling you, just be creative. Come up with a hashtag. Oh, no offense, but may I not have a moderator? Hey, no problem. So it'll be a lot easier. Maybe people, you can come up with a hashtag. Who knows? No, I completely understand. If you start a hashtag, that'd be cool. I want to be able to start a website, with having t-shirts and cups and stuff like that. There is a website, but I need to learn a little bit more about that. So thanks a lot, Johnny. Yeah, I try to do my best. There's only so much that a person can do, Yeah, thanks a lot, Jenny. Thanks a lot for supporting. Thanks a lot for the donation, of course. I appreciate everyone that decides to wanna, subscribe to my channel, share my channel, donate to the channel. I mean, me personally, when it comes to like YouTube, like whatever they're giving and stuff like that, I really don't want anything from YouTube. I just want to have the opportunity to speak and talk. And like I said, I've been doing it almost 5 years. You don't really gain anything. I mean, when you're doing something positive and productive, it's difficult. I'm making George Floyd surgical mask. Wow. I just want you to get all done. Okay. Just want you to... Yeah, I mean... That would be... I mean, yeah, Cash App, and PayPal is a lot easier. For people, too. A lot of people don't know. I'm making George Floyd surgical. Wow, I wish I can have one of those. I'll be wearing these masks, but these you gotta change them almost every day. Gotta switch up on them every day. But like I said, I do want to know how people have been dealing with staying at home during this pandemic. Like, what have you guys been doing? I mean, so far, Jenny is making surgical mask, which that's definitely amazing. I haven't heard anybody else say that. I don't know why my channel keeps lagging. I have friends in New York. It's a great city despite what's going on. Yeah, in memory of him, I will let you know when they are done and I'm ready to send out orders. Okay, Jenny. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea, I'm sure a lot of people would get those. Please don't tell anyone what I'm doing. Nah. What you're doing is a great thing. Cool beans, Jenny. Yes, because I want to buy for sure. That is a good idea, and like I said, you guys could be, productive. You guys can be creative. Find things to do during times like this. Who knows? I mean, even if you can make some type of extra money while doing it. People are selling masks. They're literally selling their masks, making a few dollars. I mean, you gotta survive, man. When you don't have no type of income, no any type of anything like me, I have no type of income, no type of any of that. But what I do have is a good heart and I have faith in God. And you don't see me complaining about I don't have this, I don't have that, I didn't get this, I didn't get that. No, every day I try to smile, stay in high spirits, be mindful, you know what I'm saying? I may not have all those things, but I'm grateful to be alive. What means the most to me is being alive, you know what I'm saying? Like Jesus said, if I feed the birds in the nest, then imagine what I can do for you. So, he also says, don't ask for what you want because he already knows what you need. So those are things that people need to pay attention to. send me an email on my comments, my channel, and I'll make sure you get one. Okay, break this over, got our porch. Got it done. Alright, Jenny. I hope you have a good day. God bless. And, hope you have a good day. Amen. I mean, people only get back what they put in. So if you put in out love and positivity, that's what you'll get back, you know? Definitely get that back. And God is always good. You know, He does count your deeds. Good things that people do, they're counted for. God don't forget. He don't forget nothing. You know, just do things from the kindness of your heart. Kimberly, hey Kim, of course. Hope all is well. You know, like I said, I'm grateful to have people that are very supportive and very encouraging. So, you know, this channel has been based on people that are, you know, like family. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to know everyone in person to consider you guys like family. You know what I'm saying? Except the smell, you know. Kimberline has been following for a long time now, for over 2 years. As well, has always tuned in, been very supportive. I've been very appreciative of, you know, all the times that Kim has donated to my channel. She's been, you know, very supportive. I'm very appreciative. You know, and I'm also appreciative of everyone that has tuned in and has been supportive as well, you know. God bless you too, Jen. You know, so it is hard. It's hard. It's really, really hard. Life is hard. But you gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing, gotta keep striving. I don't want people to give up. Even when you feel like you're at your last straw, just don't give up. You know? Because like they say, things get harder before they could get better, right? God bless you all. Have a beautiful day. Keep being. Amen. Amen. We got 5 people on here. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. And make sure you guys definitely subscribe. And share, you know, share. I mean, this live, once I upload it, it's gonna take damn near a day for it to upload. It's been doing it to me a lot. I don't know what YouTube is up to, but my regular videos are uploading. So I will be making a video after this live, and it'll upload within less than 5 minutes. So make sure you guys tune into that. Make sure you guys comment on it. Make sure you guys share, subscribe, like, of course. If you guys have any topics that y'all want me to talk about, leave it on the comment section. You know, you guys also can leave, you know, comments as far as how you guys are handling the pandemic, as far as staying home, being distant from your family and your friends. How you guys dealing with not being able to, go to special occasions, you know, enjoy your daily activities, you know, all those sorts of things. And also what's going on in your community, like, has anything changed? Are things getting worse? Like, what's going on? If you guys record any videos and y'all want them uploaded, just let me know in the comment section. And I'll do my best to put it up and give you credit, full credit for it, you know. And it's just so everyone else, people can see, you know. So I'm definitely gonna, I would definitely appreciate that a lot. So I am about to end this live. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm gonna do a video after this. Hope you guys tune into that. You know, make sure you guys check it out. Like, share, subscribe. If you guys decide that you want to support my channel and donate to my channel, I'll leave the link on the comment section on my next video. And make sure you guys comment if you guys have any topics, or you guys want to speak about the pandemic, how you guys are handling it with staying at home. You know, I know it's not easy. I also know that there's a lot of people going through depression, stress, anxiety, possibly suicidal thoughts. Just know that things are gonna get worse, but then they'll eventually get better. Just stay strong in faith, grow a closer relationship with God. Don't give up. Focus on the things that you do have instead of the things you don't have. And be very appreciative and grateful that you woke up this morning, and each and every day that you wake up and you see another day. That's very important. And eliminate whatever hate you have in your heart. It doesn't matter who is it towards, just eliminate it. You may forgive, but I understand you can't forget. Try to put it behind you, you know. I know it may be said easier than done, because I know a lot of you guys have gone through a lot. It's not as easy to forget, but just know that God is in control and He's handling the things that you cannot handle. So you're not alone. I don't like when people say I'm alone. You're not alone. The Lord is with you. You know? So, and me, I'm praying to God that the barbershop's open. The barbershops, because I'm damn near growing a beard, and my hair is damn near almost long. My hair, I have good hair, but it's crazy, it's long. You know, I'm just not gonna cut my own hair. I'll mess around, the clippers might break on me. I might have half hair, half no hair. I'll be looking crazy. Who knows, right? But I do have hope. And I'm just praying, man, like things can change. And I hope that the domestic violence stops. Right? If you're a man, do not put your hands on a woman, no matter what the situation is. Y'all staying home and y'all fighting and y'all beefing. As a man, get up, get dressed, go get some damn air. Don't be arguing and screaming and yelling and being disrespectful, especially around your children. Be respectful. You don't want your kids growing up doing those type of things, then don't do it to their mother. And ladies too, don't be beating up on your husbands. Just go get some air. That's it. Sometimes all you need is a little bit of air and a little bit of space. That's all. When you come back together and you guys talk about whatever the situation is, communication is important. Without communication, you have nothing. So I'm about to get off this live. I'm gonna end it. I enjoyed the 80 minutes that I was on here. I'm very appreciative of everyone that tuned in. I'm gonna make a video and upload it after this live. So make sure you guys tune in on that. I'm just gonna talk about George Floyd, and they were saying that he had the coronavirus during the time that he was killed. So it'll be a few minutes, the video, maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Oh, I'm waiting till everything is great. I'm waiting till everything is great. Because if things don't change and the barbershops don't open, I'm going to just cut my own hair. And if I look crazy, then I'll just wear a hat. That's all I'll do. But God bless each and every one of y'all. Stay in high spirits. Or played it. Oh man. I haven't even thought of that. Let's see what happens. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm about to get off this live so I could do this video and upload it. Make sure you guys tune into that. Again, like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates and live streams. Until next time, this is All Media Access News. God bless you and your family. Stay safe, be smart, and stay allergic to BS. Peace.